Greetings and welcome back. We are playing Distant World Shadows. Okay, so carrying on, let's just get our influence bubbles off. There we go. And we're just about ready to come in and take these guys out. Yeah, let's see, they got a fleet of 10 in here. Okay, so we'll have to... well, our fleet of 30, I guess. Okay, so let's go in and have a little chit-chat. I just want to make sure I get the right people here. There we go. Okay, so looks like you have something going on with those guys, the Imperial Argos dynasty, so that doesn't look like they're going to be much of a threat. Yeah, I can barely see most of this stuff. Like these guys, I can't even see the percentage slider. That's how weak they are. So let's just declare war. We declare war. And let's do it all over again. Okay, we got lots of resistance here. What are these? Destroyers. Okay, I think they might need to actually do something here. So, looks like we got rid of the spaceport, so now we got to get rid of these defensive bases real quick here. Oh, okay. I'm just going to pause that for a sec. So we got a bonus coming for any troops that we recruit in the next little bit. And I think I'm probably done building troops. Yep. Oh, I got a couple more coming. Oh no, they're garrisoned. Oh man. I do need more. I want this to be a mega troop fleet. So maybe I'll just throw some more in the queue just because they're going to be a bit stronger and all that good stuff. Okay, I'll build a few infantry. And a few more armored. And I don't know how many more special forces I need. Maybe I'll just double up here. So that should take about the year to build. So they'll be a bit stronger yet. Okay, so let's come back over and continue on with what we're doing. It looks like most of my fleet came out. So we're actually taking some damage on this invasion. This probably wasn't the best fleet to do this with. Okay, so... most of my fleet's taken off. Yes, I might need a bit more firepower up here. I'm almost done. Okay, let's get this invasion fleet in here. Quickly. Oh, where are they going? Oh, coming down here to take out one of our things. Oh no, that's not us. Okay, well, off you go then. You'll probably be dead before you get there, but... or I'll have this empire taken over by then, hopefully. Okay, so let's come in and invade this. So we'll just move our fleet over there. Okay, so yeah, that fleet's getting pretty beat up. Okay, so one thing I do want to check on is how we're doing at the dead zone here. We still coming over to it? Where is it? Yep, there we are. Yeah, I get the feeling this is just going to be a swarm of Kelters in here. Okay, I'll just come back up, make sure we're not getting clobbered too bad here. I think we should be okay. Okay, nope, we're going to do that no problem. Perfect. So that'll be a couple minutes, but we'll definitely get that now. What's going on with this? Yeah, just as I thought. Whoa. I'm almost thinking I might just get the hell out of here. But that's part of the storyline I need to trigger. Oh, wow. That's nasty. The best way to take care of this is to bring a fleet of carriers in. That'll get rid of them real quick. So I think I'm just going to get them out of here. There's no point in wasting all my ships just to do that. So we'll bring you back to homeworld. Just get out. Get out. Get out. Just get out. I think I managed to redirect them before too many got in here. Yeah, I'm going to lose some. Oh, man. Look at this. Run, buddies, run. Kick those hyperdrives in. Oh, this is probably no hyperdrive zone in here. Oh, man. Big mistake coming in here. Where is my admiral? I got to make sure he's not on one of these ships. Okay, so he's not on any of those ships. So that's good. Okay, yeah. What I was thinking, I should have just, I should have known that already. Okay, no big deal, I guess. Just have to repair and rebuild that fleet a bit. Abandoned base acquired. The computer, understanding of assault marines. Cool. And they're pointing to the dead zone again, so that's definitely the next trigger in the story events. But, he must have been on one of those ships. Oh, man. Oh, he was an awesome fleet admiral, too. I could have swore he wasn't on any of those ships. Okay, well, whatever. So, that's my blunder of the morning there. Yeah, I know. Get out of there. Yeah, that's a no hyperdrive zone, so I really messed that up. I should have come in with one ship or something. So what did we end up losing on that? No, they're still being picked on. Yeah, so I'm still losing ships in there. Okay, so that's my blunder of the day. Oh. Okay, another story event. I must have got to that space station at the middle of the Kelters before we got destroyed. So, Galactic History Uncovered. We have investigated an abandoned starbase. And the message in the base's central computer reveals eerie details of the galaxy's past. So, the Freedom Alliance Secret Weapons Research Project, or report. Now, this is history that's that when the Distant Worlds universe comes out, you're actually going to be able to play this history, and it's a really cool mod. So once it's released, check it out for sure. There has been some videos on YouTube about it. I think Space Game Junkie sort of went through the ancient galaxy there for a bit. But this is all the history that went on back then. So I don't know whether this is a spoiler for Universe or not, but anyways, I'll just say spoiler alert. Freedom Alliance Secret Weapons Research Project. As you are well aware, our losses to the Shakhtar Axis have been breathtaking. It is projected that within a few more months we will be completely overrun. In light of this desperate situation, several months ago, Alliance High Command approved our research project for the ultimate doomsday option to stop the Shakhtari. This report outlines the progress in current status. Our research projects have proceeded along two paths: a virus bioweapon that targets Shakhtari genetic structure, and a genetically modified space creature capable of spreading the virus. They're talking about Kelters here. Our bioengineering project is progressing well. The common Kelter has been genetically modified into a giant space-going predator. This new giant Kelter should prove an excellent vector for spreading our supervirus. On the other hand, the work on the supervirus itself has been difficult. While we have successfully developed an incredibly lethal virus, it has proven extremely complex to ensure that it solely targets only the Shakhtari species. Our current iteration of the virus is 100% lethal against the Shakhtari. However, it is also 70% lethal against other species. We believe we can reduce that lethality to other species to just 5% with another 6 months' worth of work. High Command has communicated a dire urgency of these deadly weapons, but we have grave fears for the consequences of unleashing them before they are ready. And the base appears to be in good working order. Well, not until the Kelters get to it. So I really have no need to come back into that system now. We lost a bunch of ships in there, so I don't really have a need to come back in there. We'll just go have a quick look. Where's that dead zone right there? I should be able to see. Oh, I got rid of almost all the Kelters in here, did I? Holy crap. Yeah, there's only a portion of them. I guess I could have taken them out. Okay, anyways. It's a weapons research station. So it's going to be gone pretty quickly once these Kelters start munching on it. Yeah, I think I probably could have done something with those now that I see that. But oh well. Anyways, we'll let go. Alright. Good enough. So I have no need to come and look at that again. Now, whether there's any more storyline, I'm not sure. And how we doing here? Just about got it. Okay, bring that fleet over here. Okay, so we'll get that shortly. Okay, now I should have eyes in here. What's going on with this one? That one doesn't look too bad either. 406, yeah, we should, and yeah, one in the defensive base. So we should be okay to come up and grab that too. So we'll see if that happens this episode. This is probably the last one I'm recording this morning. I got to go out and get some stuff done. So didn't have a whole lot of time this morning, but I got up early to get some recording done. And weapons testing range. I'm just not sure if I've been in here. I forget where I've been in this game now. I don't know whether this. See, some of them are green. I don't know what that means. I've discovered them, or no, I've been up there, so I'm not sure what this green denotes. I'm not entirely positive on that. Yeah, it'd be nice to have a little check mark or something to say that you've discovered it or something. Not a big deal, though. Yeah, and I see we have construction ships doing nothing. It's probably down here. Okay. This is where we're repairing ships. So, looks like a couple of ships have been finished. Get the rest of these repaired. I'll just automate that, I guess. And, oops. I'll repair that. Okay, so that'll finish up in there. Then we'll have a constructor defense we can do something with. Oh, I don't think so. We're just about to take you over. No, we will fight on. Okay, so, and pirate stomping fleet should be refueled. No, it isn't. Okay, what happened there? Okay, refuel. Now you are deployed, right? Yes. Sometimes they just run out of fuel and then all the orders get canceled. Cargo. Yep, plenty of fuel there. Okay, perfect. Okay, come back up and see how we're doing here. Should be momentarily. 249. Yeah, it should be like right momentarily here. There we go. Okay. Got another one. So I guess we'll go for Oh, I need fuel. It's where's fuel? Okay, I gotta get a resupply ship over here somewhere. I do have one out here somewhere, I thought. Did I bring one in here, maybe? I might have to go search for them through the ships and bases screen. Yeah, okay. Okay, we'll do that. It takes a minute to load this at this point. Okay. Resupply ships. Ah, there's one right here. Which one is that? I'm just looking for the crosshairs. There it is. Okay, so we'll select and go to. And he's right in there. So I could probably bring him a bit closer. There's probably fuel in here. Right there, yeah. So move to. So he'll undeploy and come over here. I'll have to deploy him once he gets there. And we'll get some fuel going. Yeah, I better get refueled. So let's have a look at this place and get some troops garrisoned here. Oh, looks like they're building some, so I'll just garrison 3, or 2 anyways. Well, might as well go for 3 since they're queued up already. And I'll just disband those 2. Okay. Perfect. Okay. And I should look at doing some more facilities too. Maybe I'll go through at the end of the episode, which we're at 17 minutes. So I'll go through and maybe do some tax adjustments and get the facilities looked at. Ooh, capital ship. Where was that? Way over. Okay. That's fine. Yeah, we're getting refueling warnings now, so we'll have to wait till that resupply ship gets in there. See how our defenses are doing. Where is that? Ooh, there's nothing in there. That's okay, we got troops on the ground. Yep, no problem. And we got troops on the ground there too. Ooh, more pirates though. Uh-oh. That's not good. 22, 28, 34, 52. That was close. Yeah, I think we should be good. Now, you know what that is. Oh. I thought maybe it was these guys. It kind of looks like it might have been. And I just noticed there's another beacon going off right here. So I'm going to bring you in here. And we'll see what that is. So I've actually really enjoyed this game, even though things got super easy. Oh, looks like an abandoned ship in there too. And it is. Destroyer. That's not the place that we were just looking at, was it? Might have been. Okay, let's go and... oh, there's kilters all over it too. Alright, well, we'll go investigate it anyways. Hopefully I can get close to that before I get killed. And I do want to... we'll have a look at this. No, I thought it was the same place. I just want to make sure they weren't adding to that invasion. It's a previous place, actually. So, oh crap. Where was I heading with that explorer? Oh, there it is. Okay, we'll just see what this is. Oh, hurry, hurry, get it, get it, get it. Run, Forrest, run. And the ship exploded. Okay. I'll just re-automate him or something. Actually, I'll just let you escape. Oh, there's something else over here, actually. It's another abandoned ship, so maybe we'll come over here. Okay, let's see what that is. Okay, there's a resupply ship coming in, and where's my pirate stomper? Are you getting fueled yet? What on earth is going on here? Why aren't you refueling? I keep issuing this order. Refuel. It's like nobody gets fueled up here. Ah. We now have Titan beams. Not that it really matters. I'm kicking butt without them. Okay, just somebody refuel. I don't care who, just do it. You guys are absolutely useless without fuel. Why is that not working? Oh, more galactic history. Okay, we have investigated an abandoned destroyer and message in the central computer, eerie details of the past. Okay. FTL Intersector News emergency broadcast. This is an emergency message of the inhabitants of Obsidian 4. The Shaktur Axis has launched a surprise attack on our system. Shakturi forces are battling with the Third Alliance fleet in orbit above Obsidian 4 at this very moment. Governor Deroshi has ordered the immediate evacuation of all Alliance citizens from the planet. Evacuation transports will be leaving for multiple... go away, virus scanner. There. Sector Force... Okay, where was I? Governor Deroshi has ordered the immediate evacuation... I've read that already. Evacuation transports will be leaving for multiple refugee destinations. Make your way to the nearest departure point at once. And the ship appears to be in good working order. Okay. So I think that was that other ship that we were looking at up here. Yeah. Is it that one? Okay, and I think I just found another one over here. Okay, well, move to that one then. Wow, just majorly cleaning stuff up here. And I'll just leave that automated. You can just go do whatever. These guys are not refueling. They're just not doing it. I don't know what's going on there. Yeah, they're just not refueling. What's going on? There is fuel there. Resupply ship. It's got tons of fuel on. Oh, dumbass. These things take hydrogen, not Kevlar. There's no hydrogen on this planet. That's the problem. Is there any hydrogen in this system? Probably not. I'm going to have to travel with these things somewhere. Oh, no, that's helium. Okay, I guess I got to go somewhere else to refuel then. Yes, I forgot I've upgraded that fleet and it now takes hydrogen as a fuel, not Kevlar. Okay, well, you're going to take forever to refuel then. So I guess I'll just hit the refuel button and see where he goes. That's where I thought they were going to go. And it's going to take them forever to get there because they're out of fuel already. So we'll do that. You should be investigating this again here shortly. Pirate ambush. Oh, great. Lovely. Okay, let's get you out of here. Anything else kicking around? Doesn't look like it. I guess that was the end of them. I'll just hit the repair order on that. Off you go. Okay, back up here. And actually, I think what I'm going to do, pause. I think I'm going to take, we're at 25 minutes. I'm going to take 5 minutes or so to go through our mite colonies and make sure that we got taxing going on. I see we're getting pretty low on the cash flow here. So maybe we'll go through that for the end of this episode. You see another pirate base there. And then next episode, I guess we'll come up and finish these guys off. And we'll backtrack and get that. And that'll clear off the whole top end of the map. And then we'll come down here and maybe clean up some of these stragglers. And if that doesn't give us a victory, we'll come in here and start messing with these guys. And we'll try and finish this thing. So I think that's what I'll do. Is actually, before I do that, I just want to make sure. Yeah, I got to load troops yet here. Okay. I'll leave that for next episode. If I remember. I'm pretty sure I'll remember I was heading over here. So that's not a big deal. Okay. And I'll just pop in here for a sec, see how we're doing. 93 still. So yeah, it's going to be tough to get to, we've dropped to 39% from 40 in the colonies. And we're getting pretty close on the economy, 47 of 50%. And once again, I'm not going to concentrate going through all this again. So I think that's what I'll do for the rest of this episode is I'll just come in and do some tax adjustments and maybe build a few more facilities if I can. So I guess we'll get going on that. You're not very happy here. I'd almost like to drop that 5% here. I think I might. And we'll try raising them at the other colonies. So 14, that's still not great, but actually, did we get any new wonders? Yes. But what is advanced media comp? Is that the happiness? I'm going to have to go look at that. Oops. Advanced media plex. There we go. 100% growth rate. That's right. No, we don't want that there. But it should pick a decent, like a 90-something% planet that has a low population on it. Yeah, maybe build it there. 98% here. And where is it? That's way over there. You know what? Let's do it. Advanced media, and that'll grow this place up real quick. So we'll do that. Okay, so that takes care of that. Anything else I should get here? Terraforming, robotic troop foundry. I should start building those. Robotic troops are a bit cheaper as defensive units. I'm not sure whether I actually need it though. I might skip it for now. Okay, let's have a look at some other places here. As far as happiness, 26, so you can go up 5. Okay. And I might could just come down and do all the taxes first, and then I'll come back and do the facilities rather than mess around that way. Wow, these guys are super happy. What do you got here? Ah, that's why. 100% happiness of this colony. Perfect. Okay. Well, let's do some tax. Ooh, we're already at 50%. Wow. Could almost go to 70 on that place. Go to 100, really. Well, maybe I'll go to 80 and we'll just call it a day there. Still at 50 happiness. Wow. Oh, okay. And 17, can't do much there. 17, can't do much there. 20. 15. Okay, so here's some zeros we can actually take care of. So let's maybe try 30% there. That's a little too much, so we'll go to 25. Okay, 17 is fine. And maybe we'll try 25 here again as well. Oh, okay, how about 35? Okay, that's good. 31, oh, not going to be able to do this one much. I'll try 10 to start. Yeah, we'll leave it at that. 35, I think we'll maybe... I'll leave that one. Okay, another 0. So let's try 35 on that one. Ooh, no, no, no. How about 25? That'll work. Yeah, I'll just go through some of these bigger revenue places. 30% maybe? Oh, no, 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 no. 20%. 18. Okay, I'm trying to keep as close to the happy threshold, which is 16, as I can. Oh, we can go up 5, maybe even 10 there, but we'll try 5 anyways. I don't know why I'm working in degrees of 5, but... Okay, so we'll just leave that one. Oops. Try 25 there. Yeah, it's a bit close, but we'll do it. Okay, and I'm going to drop that one 5. Okay, 45. So can I do 30? Yeah, good enough. 26, we can go up 5 on that. Okay. And you're good. You're good. Wow, I got a lot of zeros here. Oh, 30's not going to be good. We'll go 20. There. And that one might go 30. Okay. Oh, I just noticed there's a terraforming facility on here, and we don't need it. So let's just scrap that, save a bit of cash annually. Okay, so carrying on. 51. Oh, that's at least 30. Okay, good enough. And 49, we'll go 30 on that. Okay, next. So that's why I left this to the end of the episode. I knew it would be kind of boring to watch. So if you want to carry on to the next episode, that's cool. Okay. And starting to get into some lower numbers here. I might just start skipping some of these. If it's not 3 digits, I might just skip over them. And maybe try that one. 30%. Okay. And try that one at 30%. Okay. And skip that one. Maybe try that one. Actually, I'll leave that one. That's a penal colony anyways. Okay, so I guess that's pretty much it. Okay, just have a quick troop check here. Okay, I think I've pretty much got that taken care of. Okay, so let's go back to the top. And I already discovered there's nothing really to build here. I'm going to go through the facilities now. I guess I could maybe... Troop Academy. Naval Academy gives me a better chance to get fleet admirals, I believe. And I could probably use that. So maybe we'll build one of those there. I'll build a few of them across the empire. Okay, so we'll come down here. We got planetary shield and bunkers. And we'll try another naval academy there. Okay. Should almost put a science academy in there as well. Okay. And what do we need here? I'll try another naval. Maybe science as well. Good thing I got lots of cash kicking around. Alright, we'll do that again. Naval and science. This one's already got science. That's got a regional capital. And we'll try another naval academy there. And another naval academy there. And one more there. You got nothing here. Okay, maybe a planetary shield. This is kind of a bigger planet anyways, or a bigger colony. And a fortified bunker. And same thing there. And we'll do the same thing there. Yeah, just where do I draw the line on building all this stuff? Oh, there's another terraforming facility we can get rid of. Yep. Oh, we already did that. Okay, never mind. Yeah, I don't know how much further I should take these facilities. That is their biggest planet's done. So I might just call it at that for now. Maybe I'll do another round at the end of another episode or something. We'll see how that translates to our money and cash flow. So maybe we'll just hit spacebar and update that. So up to 74K. So we didn't really gain a whole lot. Oh, still going up. 120. 512. Oh yeah, we're good. Okay, so that little bit of tax adjustment gave us quite a good lead on the cash flow now. Okay, so still looking great. Now, did that translate into better economy? 47%. I can't remember what it was at before. I think it was still at 47. Yeah, the GDP is what it's not tax rate. So it's just the overall GDP of all your empire. So that the taxing didn't change that at all. Okay. Wow, I pretty much own the top 10. Except for 3 places. Beautiful. Okay, so like I said, I'm going to hang this one up for today. I got enough episodes to get me to the weekend anyway, so hopefully there won't be any more gaps in uploads. I do apologize for that. Anyways, if you're still with me, thanks for joining me, and we'll catch you next time.